to surprise you.
Okay.
And I want you to tell us.
Okay.
How many albums have you done so far? This is shocking.
58.
My Lord. 58 albums. How many singles?
5,000.
Nah.
5,000 singles.
5,000 singles, bro.
Yo.
How do you do that? How do you do that? How do you get to that creative mindset to constantly produce good music?
No, let me tell you something. When I just started, with the major fascination and love for the music. When I just started, you know what I mean, just singing. Every chance I get, every producer that came across, I just sing. Like, give me one song, Turbulence, I give him 7.
Jeez.
And give me one song, Turbulence, I give him 7 again.
Right.
So I think in this regard, the producers wait until a number one hit, and then they start releasing. And then my publishers now and my people who are doing the royalties and everything, they start saying, "Oh God, Turbulence! Everybody's releasing, and so it's not really good for the business.
Okay.
In the business aspect, if you don't write up and submit and be a part of the business industry,
Right.
But because I love the music so much.
This is the Modern Vibes on Vibes Radio.
Remember, Turbulence is over here, and also Black Omolo is in the building.
Omolo in the building.
It's been amazing, Maze. This is the second time. Is it the second to make one conversation? I think early this year.
Yeah, early this year.
Yeah. It's good to see you again.
Nishukuru sana.
Kwani umekuwa majuu pia?
We are blessed. We are here and we
Yeah.
are royal alongside Big Lion. You
Exactly.
know? Yesaya.
Yeah.
Nice one, man.
Family, so.
Yeah.
Such an honor to have royalty in the building.
So guys, remember, sorry about that, Brian. You can stream live. You can stream live on www.vibesradio.co.ke, Brian.
Yeah, such an honor to have royalty in the building. Turbulence, I love your music, Black Omol. Msichana wetu. You do the most for us, man, and thank you so much for deciding to host Turbulence in Kisumu, because that's what I consider, you hosting him in Kisumu, because the invite has to be from our very own Nyako from Kisumu City. And of course, we have Turbulence in the building. I've loved your music. The biggest song in Kenya that made Turbulence become such I think it's a sensation.
I think it's Notorious,
right?
That's a big tune.
That's
Notorious.
a big tune, right?
Yeah, we're going to actually hook it up in a bit.
Exactly, but people are most excited about your visit. How is it so far? We know you just landed, and people are loving the atmosphere. They heard about Turbulence, and everyone's just like, boom, and what's the correct thing to actually? How do we do it? Boom.
Oh my Lord! Jeez,
it's happening.
Yo, Turbulence is here, bro.
We're done with the show.
Turbulence.
Talk to us about how you just got in and
It's always
the atmosphere so far.
It's a great vibe coming to Kenya, you know what I mean? And it's a long time,
right.
You know, and I've been here, and you know, Empress Amolo, you know, invited me again, you know. So you don't know, the current is going to be off the chain. The people just turn out in the tens and thousands and come support and come listen to authentic reggae music, bringing the people together, how good and how pleasant it is for us to dwell in it.
Exactly.
So, yeah, I mean, Turbulence there for that kind of fire there.
Now, Turbulence. We had Richie Spice about 2 weeks ago, and many reggae artists have been coming to the 254. What's the love for Kenya? What's so special about Kenya?
Kenya is special because they treat us special too. You know, so anybody that's special to you, you're special to them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So the love, Richard Spice speak of it. You know, I speak of it.
Exactly.
You know, it was an artist. Anybody will come to Kenya, speak of the love and the host and the homefulness.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I mean, Kenya's special, man.
You like the Kenyan food?
Oh yes, man.
You've tasted ugali?
No.
She's gonna hook you up with ugali and fish.
Come on.
We just land, man. We just land.
Exactly.
Nice, man. Really.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, we just like to know how's the atmosphere so far. What should we expect in Kisumu? And of course, just pushing the narrative. And people don't know that. Not that people don't know, but being in a Rastafarian in Kenya is such a new sensation as well for some people, and people are actually becoming more and more acclimatized to that.
Yes.
Talk to us about it. Yeah.
Yes, everything is going good. The vibes is nice. The people on the ground are activated. The people in Kisumu are very excited to welcome Turbulence, you know, as we have started the program. It's a social program. It's a festival that is bringing a lot lot of artists together. You know, beside Turbulence and we are having a whole lineup from Nile Daughter, Lavosti.
Exactly.
We have Becky Mudoni. More, you know, people.
We have
can
Apesi. We hosted Apesi and
yes.
Becky Mudhoni.
Yes, it was a really nice show. So we started the tree planting program yesterday at Baseno Deaf School.
Yeah.
Today they're in Umbaka at the School of the Handicaps in Ahero. And tomorrow we'll be planting trees at the One Love CBO as we are closing the social program.
Yeah.
And we'll have an artist workshop on Friday with the local artists of Kisumu, you know, a little panel. So it's just going to be a great and a royal vibes. As Saturday, we're going to celebrate this One Love Cultural Festival on the highest level, you know.
And I know you guys are going to have so much fun because I'm from Kisumu as well. And I know they love reggae music. I'm curious because I saw in the interview, Turbulence, you mentioned that you have, Brian, this is going to surprise you.
Okay.
And I want you to tell us.
Okay.
How many albums have you done so far? This is shocking.
58.
My Lord. 58 albums. How many singles?
5,000.
Nah.
5,000 singles.
5,000 singles, bro.
Yo.
How do you do that? How do you do that? How do you get to that creative mindset to constantly produce good music?
No, let me tell you something. When I started with the major fascination and love for the music. When I just started, you know what I mean, just singing. Every chance I get, every producer that came across, I just sing. Like, give me one song, Turbulence, I give him 7.
Jeez.
And give me one song, Turbulence, I give him 7 again.
Right.
So I think in this regard, the producers wait until a number one hit, and then they start releasing. And then my publishers now and my people who are doing the royalties and everything, they start saying, "Oh God, Turbulence! Everybody's releasing, and really." So it's not really good for the business.
Okay.
In the business aspect, if you don't write up and submit and be a part of the business industry.
Right.
But because I love the music so much, you know, and I live the life and I see the struggles of the people, I always have to say something. And this is my way of saying something by doing music.
And we appreciate that. How was let's go back to day one. How was your first time in a studio?
My first time in a studio, I would say was nerve-wracking. You know what I mean? Because, you know, I was linking with Mr. Philip Fatis Borrell, you know, he's an Exterminator CEO, the man that brought you Sizzler, Ableton, all of these people. So when you're singing for him, it's like you're like
shaking, you're nervous.
And he was such a good producer that he just say, "Stop, come here. This is 4 bar, this is 2 bar, this is on the right key, this is on the wrong key." And for like 7-8 years, nurturing my talent, my raw talent, made me into the man I am today. So anywhere Fatis day in the world, give thanks.
And I know he's your mentor.
Yes, he is.
What's the one lesson he taught you that still applies till this day?
Professionalism. He always say, "Yo, stay professional. Stay professional. No matter what, stay professional." So it's always been that in me, staying professional. You know, care what I go on, no care how the boat a rock. Yes, stay professional.
No distractions.
You know what I mean? Keep focus.
One thing I love about you is that controversy is not your trademark.
No.
You're not on the tabloids with this and that case.
No.
Does it speak into your spirituality? Does it speak into
I want to listen to one of the lessons that Fatis taught me was humility. You know what I mean? Staying grounded. Place your 2 feet on the ground. Being aware, being self-aware, self-reliant. You know, just keep your antennas up and out and staying away and keep the Sabbath holy, as Emmanuel said. So we service Monday and Wednesday and we keep grounded. Prayer is a very powerful thing that we always try to do. Because, you know what I mean? A fool that in his heart says there is no God, so we always have to know. So let's say,
Rastafari. We have a couple of Swahili phrases we'd like to teach, but I'd like to start with Nyako. Do you have any phrases you'd like to teach?
I like that.
Turbulence.
I would love to learn.
Some.
And Luo, because you're going to Kisumu.
Yeah, we're going to Kisumu.
Swahili.
You can give him some how you call it, some slang?
Yeah. Sheng.
Sheng.
Some more fire.
Rada, you know, it's good to say
Rada.
Yeah.
You
But
rada.
you ask it like a question.
You know?
Oh.
When you meet someone, you ask them Rada.
What do you say? This Rada?
Yeah, Rada.
Like
yes,
Yeah.
because it suits you nice, you
Yeah.
know.
Rada.
Rada. So you season into it like Rada. So,
Rada.
yeah.
How are you?
Yeah.
How are you?
You say Niaje.
How are you?
How do I respond? I'm fine.
No, or you say I'm fine in Swahili.
Nikofiti.
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 Yeah.
Say, ask me.
Niaje.
Nikofiti.
Sawa, sawa.
Yeah, man.
You know what's amazing is the fact that I know Kisumu is gonna be mad. These guys are gonna
Yes.
turn up heavy. What is the biggest stage you performed ever, all your career, all your life? Biggest stage.
Boy, it's a lot, you know. I don't know what to say. It's a lot, you know. We went to so many stadiums, even in Kenya.
Yeah.
My first time in Kenya, I got called by I forget his name, Dennis, the footballer.
Dennis
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
that's my
Big
first
up
time
Dennis.
in Kenya. That was a big show.
Yeah.
And you know, Paris,
He's actually a Kenyan soccer legend.
you're there.
Till date, yeah.
You're there. So we give thanks, and you know, we have Paris, and we have, you know, Sunfest in Jamaica, and a whole heap of thing.
Right. You know, I was listening to the song Notorious. That's a big tune, man. Resonates with me because I know where it came from. What's the secret, Turbulence, to making good music, timeless music that resonates with the youth?
Before you talk, this is Notorious.
Yeah.
I want people to stop calling me Notorious. I didn't say I am
Hey,
Notorious.
you're not. You just
I
talked
said
about
I
it.
could have been.
Yeah,
It's a choice. So I see people saying, "Oh, Notorious." I said, no, not me. I'm
you.
not Notorious.
Yeah.
I could have been because of the choices
Right.
we make. You know,
Right, right.
Like when you say where you come from, you know where you come from.
Exactly.
You know your background. You know you could have made wrong choices, and you know you could have. So it's merely indicating what could have been, not what is.
Right.
You know what I mean? And the secret of making good music is loving the music.
Loving the music.
Loving the
the
music.
music.
If you have to love what you do. If you don't love it, it don't love your back. I see enough people come with talent, and they're so talented, and they want to come and hustle. And then a few years they lose their voice and their talent.
Right.
But I keep practicing every day. No matter how big they say turbulence is in the world, I always just keep rehearsing, keep fighting, keep writing, keep learning, keep listening.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because every day, you know, the music advance. You can't say, all right, I'm on top of the world. I'm going to run this business, and no one can tell me that I'm off key. Engineer, tell me if I'm off key. Producers, please tell me if I'm off key. Don't be afraid because your voice in turbulence. You said, "Oh, just sing. No, just say, I don't like this song, and I can go back to the drawing board and make it better."
Yeah. We'd like to just know what's the plan like for just reggae music that side of this that side of Kenya, that is in Kisumu, and how are people receiving it? And of course, what's the plan? What's the plan with you and your music as well?
Well, there's a lot of good and great stuff coming up. As after this festival, I'm going back again to Europe, where I'm based. We have the festival season coming up for Kisumu, where we are. This festival is set to be happening yearly, so we have the next one coming up early next year. So Kisumu is going to be blessed.
It's going to be mad.
Yes, it's something that is growing. It's for the community, it's for the people, it's for the artists, it's for all of us, you know. It's one thing that I would like us all to learn is just to support one another. You don't have to be part of something to be able to support something.
Yeah.
If we are going to be handling our industry and music industry like this, we're not going to grow.
Is the reception different in Europe compared to home? Or what's the reception like in both spaces?
You cannot compare it. The reception is great on all sides, on board, you know. People just have different vibes because of the environment, the food, the drinks, the weather, but it's all great, you know. So I give thanks for that, and
nice. That's
now
really
I'm looking now forward to actually also have this show in front of a lot of new faces.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
There's a lot of people in Kisumu also who don't know Black Omolo.
Absolutely.
You know, and it's somewhere a little bit ashamed because I am not a new artist.
Exactly. You've been around.
Yes, I've been around, and I would like them to know and to know all their artists as well.
All right, guys, MVPs, Wagwan, this is now the time. Najo Mkingoja Deadly. Give us a call right now. Turbulence is in the building. Black Omolo as well. Karibisha wageni maze. If you have any comments, my shout outs, nini, give us a call right now. 0719012700. Ja DD.
Yo, wago blessings manze. Big up Brian Aseli na
Big up.
show iko moto leo.
Asante sana.
Yo, brother.
So first up,
Do the thing, bro. Turbulence is here. Salute my guys.
Yeah, man. So big up yourself, Turbulence. Firstly, me want to bless you up. Me listen to your song them when me grow up as a little youth, and it's a lot of inspiration. This is Jadidi, the Kenyan dancehall president, man. I feel bless you up, man. It's a blessing.
Yo, dancehall president. Big up yourself here, sir. One love.
Yeah, man. I'm blessing. Welcome to Kenya and have the nicest time around.
Yes, God. Give thanks.
Big up, Jadidi, man. Yeah. Fire Mama, aka Shiro.
Yes, Fire Mama.
Hey, Vibes Radio is a great radio.
Yes, Turbulence is in the building. Blackamolo in the building.
Oh, pro.
Kubang.
Aye. Blessed, Mama, blessed.
You are strong, man.
Give thanks.
And we love you. We love you in this country.
Thank you very much, man.
Thanks, Fire Mama. God bless. Vibes Radio, good morning.
Good morning, Kev.
Nyaje maze energy.
Poa sana Kev, manze. I'm humble. Mi amhona jina penda Turbulence baya sana.
Anakusikiza manze.
Hata kuna party yake bado ni za rhyme ile ya celebration of life.
It is a celebration of life.
For love. Manze hao ni watu hudumi.
Mad, good.
Oh, sorry about that, man. Na ka network hapo iko down. Isaiah kutoka Kiambu. Yo. Mguys. Tuko maze salimia Turbulence and Black Omolo.
Okay, sio kuma vice katika si Kiambu lakini ni huyu kutoka Kitui hapa.
Yes.
Nice.
Mimi nawasikiza Road and Clear na hapa hotelini hapa Complex Limited Hotel.
Haya, tupatie ripoti mtu wangu.
Salimia Turbulence and Black Omolo.
Kitu iko chonja na wasikiza tu Road and Clear hapa.
Alright,
asante sana.
Big ups. Vibes Radio, good morning.
Nice.
Hello.
Yo.
Yeah,
Good morning.
Na madogo hapa.
Big ups, tuko na Turbulence and Black Omolo. Tuma hizo ma-shoutouts, man. Anakusikiza.
Bana. Big up to Turbulence walai bana, hata mwambie atafike na nyuki bana. Tuko na madova hapa kwanza msikilize.
They want you to go to Nanyuki.
Wagwan. Steve.
Vipi?
Yeah.
Best man. Yo, come on, Steve. Talk to me. Yo, unasemaje buda gotea my guys. Tuko na wageni Turbulence and of course Black Omolo.
Big up Turbulence.
Yeah.
Napenda ngoma zake.
Yeah.
Nice.
Naendelea hivyo tu.
Sasa asante sana. OT Head of Opposition. Niaje my guys?
Yes, Kel Batara.
Yes.
Finally we got
Turbulence, aka Never Saulo himself.
Give thanks again, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. This is your number one fan, Coleman Uti, out of Mombasa, massive.
Yeah, Mombasa. One love. Give thanks.
Definitely. I want you to perform that song. That one called Completely Yours. Can you perform it right now?
Completely yours. Yeah. Sure.
Pop. Big up.
Nice one. Big ups, man. Big ups. Mwikali all the way from Racecourse. Wagwan Empress.
Woza. Turbulence, welcome to Kenya.
Yeah.
Welcome to Vibes Radio.
Manas.
Yeah.
Give thanks again. Yeah, one
Big
love.
ups.
Thank you
Big
so
ups,
much.
Man. Vibes Radio, good morning. Hey, calls Nicky Bao, man. Yo.
The big up for Turbulence hapo kutoka Mbere ni Mataspata.
Wagwan, Spata.
Yeah, big up Turbulence.
Yo, big up.
Yeah.
Sasa maze. Big ups. Yo, unfortunately hatuwezi ongea na kila guys.
Yeah.
You can feel the energy, Turbulence. They're waiting.
Yes.
They're waiting for you in Nanyuki. They're waiting for you in Mombasa. They're waiting for you across the nation. And of course, they're loving the vibration right now in studio. We have to crown it up.
We need to call it.
Yeah,
bro. Turbulence, if I'm curious. Are you open to working with a Kenyan artist?
Of course.
Do some good music, maybe.
Yeah, me and Ali Empress we go.
Yes.
We organize something together too.
Nice.
And we have to big up Richie Chris.
Yeah, big
That's
ups.
my artist.
Yeah.
Richie Chris is my artist, my
Nice.
personal
Yeah.
artist from Kenya.
Yeah.
You know,
Wow.
it's promising. You know what I mean?
Nice.
So we have to big him up everywhere we go.
Big ups, Richie Maze.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Empress Umolo Maze. Thank you so much for traveling the distance to come and entertain us
Yeah.
at home. We wish you well. and we want you back home for a while so that we sensitize and make sure that everyone gets to know you. You need to be crowned right here at home before you travel abroad. But thank you so much for creating time to talk to us. All the best in the festival. Tabulence, thank you so much for everything.
Thank you too, man.
All right, man.
Give thanks,
It make quite real.
man.
To give thanks. So, guys, remember, you can continue with the conversation with that hashtag Morning Vibes, www.vibesradio.co.ke.
Yeah.
Otado the Beast right here. And of course, big up Turbulence.
Yeah.
All right, man. Let's call a spade a spade. Peace, man. Imekuwa real sanne kamili.
Yeah.
This is the Modern Vibes on Vibes Radio.